So here we have 95A Mudge Street. So I've done a walkthrough video. It is a property that needs a lot of work done on it. So it is not livable as it currently is. For anyone who likes to start things basically from scratch, which we have had a few properties where they've been in worse condition than this and they've completely started all over again and come out phenomenal. So the boundary on this property is here because it has 3 titles. So these other 2 blocks are sold separately, or you can buy the house and this block at an agreeable price to the vendor. Coming on through up the steps to the back here. So with this property, I've had people going through it and everyone has said the same. They can see the potential that it has if you started from scratch, but it is going to take a considerable amount of work. So the toilet, this was the bathroom and shower, but as you can see, the wall has fallen out, and that was the hot water system, which was actually plugged in through there. Coming into the kitchen, which has deteriorated over the last few years, which tends to happen with these older houses and when there's no one living in them. Then you come into, it starts to get a little bit better from here. Not a lot, but a little bit. So this is the lounge room and the old fireplace. And then you come into, so that's a big long hallway. You come into, this was one of the bedrooms that does need also a lot of work done to it as well. Original purchasers of this prior to the current vendor had plans to do it up, but unfortunately they were in Melbourne and it was a little bit difficult. This is the 2nd bedroom. And this is the 3rd bedroom. So quite a few doors. It was an old general store which was moved here. I do have people tell me that they used to live in it where it was previously, and the property is basically priced at block value for Sea Lake, and obviously there is a small window of negotiations. But if you do feel it's something that you could take the challenge on, it may turn out really nice. It's just there is a lot of work to be done. So there's 2 more blocks here. So that block finishes over just before the shed, and then you've got the old shed there, which is actually really good condition. And I have looked at a previous report, and it actually got quite an excellent report. So this block down here, this one here, which starts from there, is 33,000, and this is a ripping old shed actually, and it's still as sturdy, I reckon, as the day that it was probably built. So in the report, it actually got an excellent report. And then you have this block here, which is 29,000. So the vendor will also consider an offer for the whole 3, a reasonable offer for the whole 3 titles. And they have their own individual titles because it's all been subdivided off. There is water and power to the property but not connected. So that is potentially one of the costs that with putting on some cabins, because that'd be a great block for cabins, that you could actually reduce a bit. So 95A is a house. 95